All right, I am back. I am back. I am back. Welcome back, everybody. I am in Discord. If you want to join me, there is a link for an invite. Just click it, hop into the Grabbing Joysticks channel with me, Willie. And let's see, what else do I need to get here? Get my other monitor sorted out. And just stretch Discord. There we go. All right. Welcome back, folks. We are continuing to work on my track. For those of you that are fresh to this series, or at least this track that I've been working on, this is the start point. We are in the Event Lab Island, and this is the track. All right, so we do a lot of this, some of that. We got all of this. There's a little bit of elevation here, not much, but just a little bit. And then back down under the bridge, but then we've got a nice jump. You're going to want a good A-class. You could probably do it in a B-class if you have a well-tuned vehicle. But the AI, even some of the 800s were having trouble jumping. I had to lower this and lower this and lower this. And now when I do it, I land way back here somewhere, but like at least the AI makes it. But you get up, you come around as such. And then we've got a fun little thing here with a little turn, a swoopy, and another little jump that the AI still couldn't make. I've told that story already. So anyway, you'll come down out of that into a quick turn here. This will be all walled in eventually. This will be a cave that'll be hopefully completely shut off from outdoor light so that I can light it the way I want to, decorate it the way I want to. I think I'm going to make a spaceship or something, you know, and such. But yeah, you come through here, you come down, and you very quickly realize, oh, brakes. And you come around, and then you've got this long-ass straightaway because the finish line isn't until you get up to here. So that's kind of nice. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. It's hard to tell, but yeah. I took two of these, right, and turned them around so they'd be the same on both sides. And that's what I used here, so that when you're on the inside, once it's lit, of course I didn't do it for the ceiling. It wasn't until later. And I wasn't going to redo all that just because, you know. But anyway, so this is how it looks now. The next step for me is now I'm going to come back around and place things on the track where I want, maybe where I want to put checkpoints first, and then after that maybe some other, I don't know. What am I doing? That's okay. Give me, okay, here we are. Okay. All right, so here's the thing. How many sections? I mean, we need to break this into sections, right? So starting from here, right, up and over this, because this is kind of like the start of its own section. So here, I think this is a good spot. It's a nice straightaway. I don't have to worry about that. I don't worry about checkpoints in the corners when the track is fully walled in. So section one will be, well, I don't know. This is a bit of a bigger track. I mean, we could say that all of this could be section one. However, I do want to have a checkpoint right here. just for anybody that does, you know, make it through, but they go at an odd angle or whatever. If they come outside, if they have to transport back, they'll be up here, specifically the AI. So this will be a little more difficult to get because I'm going to have to aim it, which means I need to be as straight as I can here. And then as I'm flying over, hopefully I won't be turning, and I can just hit my button, you know. Yeah, anyway. So we're going to put that there for now. But anyway, back to the idea of where is section 1, right? So we know it starts here. Because that's a short section, right? So section 2 would be significantly longer. So I think section 1 should probably end here, right? So we'll be coming around this corner, probably pretty slow, and coming right through here. So let's just put this here as a checkpoint spot. Okay, there we go. All right, so we can say that would be section 1. And this whole bit here will be section 2, ending here. Coming out of this will be section 2. Because that will give me time then. Because I will need to build up speed for my jump while drawing the lines. So my question then will become, you know, coming through here, coming around, yada, yada, yada. Come around. It's going to be tricky because I want to be able to apex this curve, come out of this, apex this. But it's going to be hard because it's not a properly shaped turn, right? In fact, it's not at all. So that's what makes this hard for me to come up with a good line here. So I may have to just, this is where I'm talking about putting things on the road. Just write down some arrows or something and just follow those. And from above, draw the route with things so that when I come through with the car, I can see it better. But anyway, so that will be the end of section 2. Actually, I think we should bring this down just a bit. Finish the turn, right? Damn it. Okay. That's a little better. There we go. Much better. Okay, so that'll be the end of section 2. Section 3 will be the jump. You know what? I think I may actually try this without putting one there just to see. But I do want to... All right, so section 3 really should just be consisting of the jump. But if I do the jump and the turn, and I don't want to, I don't know. So, the hell is that? Oh, okay. I think actually right here would be good. This could be the end of section 3, because this then becomes the start of that downhill bit. There. Just turning it so my blind eyes can see it. And then another thing will be to come through and maybe clear all these seams, because, I mean, like this, right? This is going to be fun for picture taking. So, like, I really want this decorated well, you know, but also we're going to have to worry about these seams from above. So, I don't know if it's going to be trees or rocks or what, but yeah, there'll be some stuff here. Okay, so that is. Ooh, section 3. Now, this whole section, I think, can be section 5. The real trick is where to end it, because, like, I would really want to end it here, right? Or maybe even here, but, I mean, I've got to have a little speed to clean this. Maybe here where I land. Actually, I'm going to probably land further down, but we can test that out, and I can rewind and change my speeds as necessary to make sure that I get a good jump and a nice clean land, because that's also important, to have a clean land to continue driving a good clean jump. You know what? Where are you at, you bastard? Okay. Okay. So, okay, so 3, section 4. So this will be section 5, coming down off the jump and running through the cave. And then section 6 will start here. So we'll put our final, because the end of the race, I mean, literally, when you come around this corner, actually, it might be further up here. Yeah, so let's do this right here. Okay. There we go. So coming out of this, that could be a little straighter, but, you know, we'll find that endpoint when I go to redraw the route. When I redrive it, we'll find where that endpoint is, and we'll mark that as the last thing before we drive. So in the meantime, all right, so we've got checkpoints marked. Now, here's the thing, is I want to mark apex points. How am I going to do that? All right, blue flags. Where is... All right, so we've got a gentle curve, a sharp, and a gentle curve. So just... Okay. Here-ish. Okay. So, excuse me. Let's see, it gets sharper. And then not as sharp. So, are we in the middle of the connection? Where is my connection? That's so good, I can't even see it. Okay, right here. Okay. Yeah, I'd say that's all right. Okay. Okay, and pardon me. Coming out of this, I mean, it would make sense, right, to go wide, come to here. And then drive across the middle. Do I need to fix that? Fuck, again? I thought I fixed that. Christ. Is it off over here too? This needs to come up. All right, hang on a second here. All right, coming up here. All right, so this needs to go down just a hair. We'll see, it's fine over here though. And then coming down. Same thing. So, do I... No, I'm not going to worry about it. It's fine. I mean, we're talking about an inch. Quit freaking out, stupid. Okay. So, coming in wide. So, the idea would be you'd want to be, you know, over here. Aiming, right? So, I need to aim for the center here. And I'm just going to, screw it. Just drive right over it. Okay, and then coming down, we don't want to be like up on the wall, but I kind of like this as a spot, as a starting point to get a little straighter because you're coming down. You need a second to straighten out. So we're going to go just inside of this thing here and over the pink button maybe. Right, give it a little room, but basically this side of the track. Right, in fact, there. Now here we've got another easy, sharp, easy. I think this is what we want. Da-da-da-da. Apparently I did. Whatever. There. Okay. Is that right? No. That's probably going to be sooner. Let's put it there. Okay. And then, all right, so coming out of this, we are going to be coming around this corner. Yeah. Pretty much as per normal. I don't even know that I really need. I mean, just make sure that I'm pointed here, and we'll get about here. Now this next one is a little tricky because you've got, all right, you've got an easy, gentle into a sharper, right? But then you've got a gentle going the other way. So you don't have as open of a turn here as you think. So you've got to actually apex a little early or slow down, all right? And so coming from here, I think, actually, you may want to go late. I gotta think about this. I'm gonna have to drive it a couple more times and remember how I did it best. But I want to say it was a matter of watching the speed, but I kept my line closer to the left side of the track, right? So you come out of this, and yeah, you just kind of go straight over. But you got to be real careful that you're not going straight at this point. You want to turn sooner. Right? I think what we want to do is still try to apex here. But that's just it. You want to apex here, and it's going to be hard if you're sliding because you're going to hit coming around. You're going to hit that if you're not careful. So you don't want to really apex early or late. I don't know, man. I really don't know how I want to do this because you just want to keep the AI from hitting that wall. You can drive it how you want, right? But I want the AI to be competitive, right? So basically just stay on the inside of the track here is about the best advice I could probably follow, right? And I mean, you'll come wide, you'll be over here, and that's okay. But then from here, we want to make sure this is set up properly because coming out of this corner with any speed is going to be the trick. And the AI, they're all going to want to come over here and run into this wall, and they're going to have not enough speed coming out of this. So, did I miss a thing? I did. I did not put a tire thing there. Son of a gun. Yeah, well. This is kind of a 180, but it's weird, right? Because, yeah, it just is. I'm not sure what the hell I was doing here, but okay. Because the turn kind of does it tighten, or am I on crack? I think it does tighten, but only slightly. But I think that's part of why everybody ends up going out over here. So if you start over there, you come wide. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what everybody does is if we just drive right through here, but then they end up going a little too wide. And what I want instead, I think I want to try to apex here. And let out a little, right? Here. Still trying to kind of keep it center, right? Because you don't want to have to go and draw an S through here. You'd rather come out of here straight and control your speed into that turn, right? Or, I mean, you could come in a little wide and fishtail, right? But you're going to lose some speed. I don't know. Let's do that. Let's just stay on the inside of the track. Come down here. And we've got another weird corner here. Almost like a double apex because it's, I think, a corner, maybe a bit of a straight. No, I don't know. I'm so burned out on this right now. I've been looking at it for hours. I'm really close to finishing up, getting my good line driven. All right. So you come through here. All right, you come down. Right there. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to come out. And I'm really going to, I would really like to just stay right down the center here. And if we go straight up this, okay, this I think is going to be easy enough. It's apex enough until I can straighten out. But then I've got a almost 180 here. So, I mean, this is just going to be chaotic anyway. However, let's try anyway. This will be tough. And then all right, and we'll stay. There we go. Just to that side, come around. And on this, it's okay. I don't think we need to worry about it here. And we'll just come around this. And we kind of want to end up here, and that's fine. Oh yeah, hehe. Okay, now, excuse me. Right about here looks good. And then coming around out of that, you're going to want to, yeah, come right here. This pretty much, I think, speaks for itself. In fact, yeah, coming a little wide here might actually be better. So, I think what I'll do, just as a reminder, is just put a couple of these in a row. Alrighty, what? No. Stop that. Okay, now coming down. Okay, so starting here-ish. To here-ish. Okay. Another weird turn. It's a long curve followed by a short. So you get this strange, like a late apex, if you will, honestly. Right about here. And one last one. Okay, so we have. There we go. This is a good spot. And then. Yeah. It might be actually right here. That makes more sense. All right, so. All right. Actually, that's stupid. Let's do this. Drive between them instead. That's smarter. So you can see where you're going, dummy. There we go. Now, let's bring these in, though. Don't want to be super loose with it, but I do need to be able to see, so. Okay. There we go. Maybe that'll help. Flipping those around so my blind ass can see them better. There we go. Okay. That's better. So, coming out of this, we want to... I mean, we can go a little wide, but if we do, we're going to want to go kind of this way. That's actually almost perfect. So, yeah. Come around. We should probably... I don't know. We'll see how it looks when I'm coming around. But if we did, I mean, I would want to maybe just go to the left of this, maybe. So coming around, here's my apex point-ish. Come around to the left of this, straighten out, and then aim for that. And I think that is what we are going to do. So, just give me a second here. So, saving it first, you know, for all the times that, you know, this has been an issue. All right. Actually, let's quit real fast. Excuse me, I apologize. All right, so trying to get my cigarette lit. Okay. I want to go in solo. I want to look at have funds in work. Hot Wheels Loot. Okay. Shared though. Big dirt track. Okay. It's the only thing that's shared. And I haven't actually published an unshared yet. This one because I'm finally getting smarter with all that. However, I need to get back around and clean stuff up. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to quote create. Actually, we could probably create a blueprint. Either way. I do like modern rally. I don't want to do anything goes. I want it to be rally. I mean, you'll get paired off with whatever you want, yeah, but Japanese style. Uh, all right. Japanese style. I like that. So there's trucks too. Datsun, Honda, Mazda, Mitsubishi, Nissan, Subaru, and Toyota. I don't know. Modern rally, but there's only 10. And 12 to the... And I don't want to hand pick 50 cars, you know? All right. So you have Mitsubishi and Subaru here. All right, so let's just do this. And I think we'll just leave it open for now. Okay. Let's see. We are going to call this. Whoa. What are we going to call this? The abandoned mine. Yeah. Which means I'm going to have to draw or make some prefab stuff. Mine entrances and such. That'll be fun. Plus all the decorations inside the cave will be fun. In work. Plus what? Okay. Now. Just set that up for now. I am thinking about having it during rain, but for now, we're just going to leave it and it'll be fine. Okay, so we don't need a test drive. Actually, I don't know why I did all that, because I've got to go in and... Shit. Okay, edit saved route. That's what I need to do. Okay. Alright, new route. All the old checkpoints will be gone. Okay, maybe that helps if I put my microphone closer. Excuse me. Now, first thing I want to do, actually, before we start, is did I do that? Close. Very close indeed. So yeah, as long as I go straight through here, that'll connect. And the AI won't do any weird, because that's really the whole point, right? I mean, you can come over here and it'll finish your race, right? But the AI drivers are going to do that, and they're going to follow your line, right? Which is bullshit. If you're wanting to actually have them drive smart. So, all right. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to end this stream, keep this a shorter chunk, and start a fresh one since it doesn't appear anyone's watching. No one's chatted to me. No one's hopped in Discord. So I'm going to stop this stream, start a fresh one, and that stream will be the drawing the line. So Thanks for hanging out. I will be right back.